second inning. Mark Vientos leads off for New York. Mark had a hit in 4 straight games to end the road trip. Elevated to the cleanup spot tonight. And Andre Palante misses low with a fastball. Ball 1. Vientos, Nimmo, and Marte for the Mets in the second. And a fly ball over toward the right field corner. Walker back near the wall. It's out of here. A home run from Mark Vientos, his first of the season. Just inside the right field foul pole and just over the wall. In his 63rd at bat, Vientos hits his first home run of 2025. And the Mets have a 1-0 lead.
We'll have to see this. I almost thought like it hit low on the foul pole.
Well, what pleases me the most, Ronnie, is that it was opposite field. He's been having trouble covering the outside part of the plate. And he's got such power to all fields.
Here's like a cleanup hitter.
So it's a ball out over the plate, belt high, went with the pitch. It's off the pole, yes. Oh boy, it just got there. So that's a good sign. Maybe that off day yesterday was good for Vientos. Get him away from the game, let him watch, clear his head, start fresh. And what a way to start. Well, he is so devastating when he goes the other way with that power of his.
Yeah, just enough.
Oh, look at the cameraman, got gun shy there.
Past the mound, but behind the bag is Donovan to throw out Nimmo, 1 away.
When you're a power hitter and you're 19 games in and you finally get, I mean, that's got to be a weight off your shoulders.
Well, his first home run against the Cardinals was a memorable one. That was the walk-off he hit last year during his cameo when he was just up for a few days when Starling Marte went on the paternity list and hit a walk-off home run and then got sent back to the minors. But it really was his kind of like his introduction to 2024. And Mets home run means City will donate $2,000 to No Kid Hungry to help the 1 in 5 kids in America facing hunger right now.
I had a year, and I forget which one, where I didn't get my first home run. Maybe Dave can look it up. And till I think early May, but I was hitting 300.
Yeah.
But it bothered me. Even though I was being productive, it bothered me not having a big 0 up there on the home run column. And I believe it was the only year I didn't hit double digits in home runs as a Met, Dave.
It's a little bit of finally in that clap.
Yeah.
2-1 to Starling Marte. Hitless in his last 9 at bats, and he rifles one into left field for a base hit. Dukbar gets over to cut it off deep, but Marte will easily get to second base with a double.
It'll be good to get Marte flying.
Third extra base hit of the season for Starling.
Another adjustment year for Starling, one of the players. Not playing every day.
That's supposed to be away from Palante. It drifted over that inside corner. Marte, when he's going good, as quick as anyone in that inside corner.
Palante's been a little short with his fastball in this game. He's a guy who averages about 94 and a half on his fastball. He's been more 92 and 93 over these first 2 innings. There's another 92-mile-an-hour fastball to Luis Torrens. Palante threw a season-high 93 pitches in 7 scoreless innings against the Phillies last Friday. And Torrens takes the slider down. It's 2-0.
Well, was so effective against the Phillies. He had a great slider in that game, and he has not been able to hit with it so far against the Mets here in the first 2 innings.
He's got a pretty straight fastball. That's a lazy breaking ball right there, Ron. You're right. He's just throwing floaters up there right now.
You know, the way he throws, Keith, with that big kind of lean back and throw, can only really throw the ball straight the way he throws it. I mean,
that hides the ball from the hitter.
Like
so
Rick Sutcliffe in the day.
And then straight over the top, like Josh Colmenter, the tomahawk thrower.
I recently just saw him, and I was so happy that I remembered who he was.
Kershaw's got the big shoulder lift,
Yep.
and Don Sutton had a big shoulder lift. Really hid the ball.
2-2 to Torrens, and he tries to go the other way and fouls it off. Brett Baty hitting 8th in the order, playing second base tonight on deck. Well, to your point about Palante's slider, coming into this game, the opposition 1 for 14 against his slider. And he's throwing it more this year than he has in the past. He throws another one, and it's fouled off.
Yeah, in the past, he threw it about 17% of the time. It's already freight this year compared to how it's been in the past.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming to Torrens. Palante looking Marte back.
Well, Palante right now is throwing up just rollers on his breaking ball, and
Maybe throwing up is a term you don't want to use after going with upchuck yesterday.
Oh, well. Did I say throwing up?
On the ground is short. Marte will hold. Donovan throws him out 2 away. That's that famous Jerry Coleman line talking about guy getting ready to come to the game, so he's throwing up in the bullpen.
Yes, right. So here's Baty,
who had his first multiple hit game of the season yesterday, went 2 for 4 in Minnesota. 7 hits and 40 at bats to begin the year for Brett. And fastball up and in for ball 1.
See how that ball, the separation, anytime you can see some daylight, that means the pitcher's really got a slight and loose grip on the baseball before he delivers it.
And Baty smacks one out to left. Coming toward the line is Newt-Barb, and it drops for a base hit. Marte will score. Brett Baty drops a single along the left field line to drive in a run, and the Mets have a 2-0 lead in the second. Second RBI of the season for Baty.
and you'll take him any way you can get him right now for Brett. This one finds a nice little landing spot for him.
And now Tyrone Taylor dropped to the number 9 spot in the batting order, and he lines one up the middle for a base hit. Baty will stop at second. Taylor had his best day this season swinging the bat yesterday in Minnesota.
He did.
Got robbed by Harrison Bader in one instance. And he attacks the first pitch he sees and lines a base hit tonight.
Well, he's right square on it. And he's starting to come around and feeling it.
So 4 hits in the inning for New York.
Just another.
And Dusty Blake, the pitching coach, going out to talk to Andre Palante.
He's just got absolutely no breaking ball whatsoever.
I don't know how this is going to play out, but there are many games in the way baseball is played now where the pitcher goes to a place he's never been before and the start before. 93 pitches doesn't seem a lot, but 21 outs is a lot for a pitcher these days, and they can't always repeat it their next start 4 days later.
Got a nice crowd.
So now Francisco Lindor looking to put the hammer down in this second inning. Vientos led off the inning with a home run. Marte a 1-out double. Baty and Taylor, the 8 and 9 hitters, delivering 2-out singles. Now Lindor bats with 2 out and 2 on after singling up the middle his first time up. And I will not for the life of me understand why Nolan Arenado's playing in on the grass. It's 2 out with a runner in scoring position. There's not a chance in the world that Francisco Lindor is dropping a bunt.
I don't feel there's any information or analytics that would have him playing there. Just maybe, you know, when you have 10 gold gloves, you play kind of wherever you want to play. Still, though, even with the bag.
These are the at-bats that have been difficult for Lindor and so many of the Mets. Just 1 for 13 with runners in scoring position this season. Yeah, Arenado's in a class by himself in his generation of third baseman. That's rolled down to first, a foul ball. Although over the last couple of years there have been some really good fielding third basemen come along.
Well, especially in the National League. Well, I know he's moved a lot, but Matt Chapman to me is one of the best in the game.
Keep Brian Hayes in Pittsburgh.
You're right.
It's outstanding. Ryan McMahon in Colorado is very good. And he takes it down, full count. And that fastball was 90 miles an hour. So something's going on with Andre Palante. He is not feeling himself. Trying to squirm his way out of a big-time inning. So already throwing 25 pitches in this second inning. Runners get set to go. 3-2 to Lindor. And Francisco cracks one in the right field for a base hit. Baty will score. Taylor stopped at third. Lindor with the ball cut off now is trapped between first and second. He waves Taylor to try and score, and Taylor will cross the plate. Lindor will get tagged out, but the run will count, and the Mets have a 4-0 lead. Lindor doing some on-the-field base coaching, waving Taylor home with the 4th run of the inning, as the Cardinals did not break the rundown and allowed the extra run to score.